I got started on the Folded project as a graduate student at the University of Washington in computer science and engineering. About 3 years into my graduate studies, my advisor asked me if I wanted to work on a video game project about protein folding. Because of the interaction with biochemistry, this was going to be a video game that had implications for impact on the real world in science and medicine and health. The way that the project started was it kind of grew out of another project at the University of Washington, which is called Rosetta at Home. This is a screensaver that lets the people who are running the screensaver contribute their spare computing time to trying to fold proteins and compute the shapes of proteins. When you run the screensaver, you actually can see what kinds of moves the computer is making as it's folding up and as it's trying to figure out the shape of this protein. And you can kind of see the little visualization of the protein flailing around as the computer tries to find the right shape. One of the most exciting results that we had when we were trying to do this was we were looking at a structure called the Mason-Pfizer monkey virus retroviral protease, which is a key protein in the virus that leads to AIDS in rhesus monkeys. The experimental biochemists have been working on solving the structure of this particular protein for over a decade. They just hadn't been able to solve it. We actually gave that structure to the folded players. Can the community of folded players actually solve this structure that so far the scientists who are working on it haven't been able to solve it? So we gave it to them on a pretty long puzzle. We gave them 3 weeks to work on this particular structure. It actually turned out that when we were looking at some of the top scoring solutions, one of them actually was close enough to the right answer that the experimentalists could actually use it to confirm the correct structure of the protein. And so they were really excited. And we were really excited to have helped out and been a part of this. Actually, now knowing the structure of this protein, we'll hopefully be able to use that knowledge to develop things like antiretroviral drugs that can inhibit the function of the protein to help fight against disease. One of the big ideas that we had was to try to make a video game that someone could win the Nobel Prize just by playing the game.